당신 뭐 하는 거야?
제발 나 좀 가만히 내버려둬. 생각 좀 하게.
Hello guys, do you know who is this? Right. Actor Lee Jung-Jae became famous all around the world because of Squid Game. But actually, he has been a big star in Korean movies since the 1990s. He has played many different roles, from a brutal killer to a powerful king. He's a real actor who can change completely for each role. In today's video, I'll show you the top 5 movies you can watch his best performances. These movies show more than just Squid Game. Let's take a look together. This movie tells the story of Kim Na-kyung, a face reader who can tell a person's fate by looking at face in the Joseon dynasty. One day, he is called to work in the royal palace, where he gets involved in a power struggle of leaders.
사람의 앞날까지 예측하긴 힘들겠지.
Lee Jung-Jae plays Grand Prince Soo-yang, who wants to be a king with full of ambition and violence. He makes the movie more intense with his strong and quiet presence. He doesn't talk much, but his eyes and face say everything. In real history, Prince Soo-yang became king by removing his nephew. Lee Jung-Jae shows both the coldness and the human side of this powerful man, giving us a new way to look at this famous villain. The film is based on real people and events from Korean history. It mixes history, politics, fate, and human desire in a very interesting way. This was Lee Jung-Jae's first historical drama. In an interview, Lee Jung-Jae said that when acting, he focused on expressing inner cruelty, and that taking on a historical drama helped him expand his range as an actor. If you like political stories, historical films, this movie is highly recommended.
어찌 내가 왕이 될 상인가?
New World is a crime thriller. Undercover cop Lee Ja-sung has spent 8 years as a spy inside a powerful criminal organization called Goldmoon, which runs like a giant corporation. Only a few people in the police know his true identity, including Chief Kang, who controls him secretly. As the head of Goldmoon suddenly dies, a brutal power struggle begins within the group. 2 top candidates fight for the throne: the calm but ruthless Young Chung and the cold, calculating Lee Jung-gu. Lee Ja-sung is caught in the middle. While trying to survive in this dangerous situation, Lee Ja-sung begins to lose himself. The line between good and evil becomes blurry. Lee Jung-jae shows his strong emotional performance, expressing the pain of a man who is torn between 2 worlds, the police and the gang. This film was more than just a change of image for Lee Jung-jae. He said worked hard to keep the tension in the film and to pull the audience into the story deeply. And this passion helped him grow as an actor. If you enjoy crime films with smart plots and strong emotions, New World is a good choice. Even you can watch Lee Jung-jae's mature, experienced acting skills. Assassination is a movie set during the Japanese occupation of Korea. It tells the story of brave Korean independence fighters who risked their lives for the freedom of their country. To kill a Japanese army commander and Korean traitors, the leader of the resistance, Yeom Seok-jin, puts together a special team. This team includes the best female sniper and other skilled fighters. But as the mission moves forward, double agents try to stop them, making the story full of tension and danger. Yeom Seok-jin, played by Lee Jung-jae, is an independence fighter with a dark secret. He shows both cold and emotional sides, making his character very deep and interesting. His performance brings strong tension to the movie. In an interview, Lee Jung-Jae said that playing Yeom Seok-jin, who stands between good and evil, was a big challenge. He tried to show the mixed feelings and complex mind of the character. He also said he felt great responsibility because the movie carries an important message about Korea's modern history. During the Japanese occupation, many Koreans fought for their country's freedom. Some were true heroes who gave their lives, while others became spies and worked for the enemy. Assassination shows this dramatic and painful time in Korean history very well. If you like historical dramas with deep meaning and stylish scenes, this movie is highly recommended. And especially, Lee Jung-Jae shows powerful and many different sides in his acting, which makes the film even more special.
김구가 나를 의심한다.
This movie is about young people who are drifting in a tough and cold city. It shows their friendship and their fight to keep dreaming, even when life is very hard. Through their story, the film shows the dark side of Korean society in the 1990s. With its cool style and strong mood, many fans still love this movie today. Lee Jung-Jae plays a character named Hongi. He has no real job and doesn't know where he's going in life. But even though he is poor and struggling, he still has a warm heart. Lee shows the pain, anger, frustration, and hope that many young Korean people felt at that time. For Lee Jung-Jae, this movie was an important turning point. Before this, he often played handsome and romantic characters. But in this film, he showed a rough and real person who fights to survive. Because of this role, people started to see him as an actor with strong talent. Not just a good-looking star. It was a major step toward becoming the versatile actor we know today. Movie critics said this film mixes real life and beautiful images in a special way. They praised Lee Jung-Jae for his strong emotional acting. If you have ever felt lost, tired of life, or wanted to fight against the world, this movie is for you. It also shows what Korea looked like in the 1990s and lets you see Lee Jung-Jae when he was young and changing as an actor. This movie is about In Nam, a killer who goes to Thailand to save his daughter after she is kidnapped. But there's a problem. Ray, a cruel and dangerous killer, is chasing him. In Nam had killed Ray's brother, and now Ray wants revenge. The story takes place in Thailand and Korea, with a fast and intense chase. The movie grabs your attention with bold colors, strong music, and stylish scenes. It is a great example of how Korean noir action films have grown, and it was loved by both the public and critics. Lee Jung-Jae plays Ray, the killer who wants revenge on In Nam. Ray is cold, crazy, and very different from any role Lee Jung-Jae has done before. With fancy clothes, a cruel personality, and a strong obsession, Ray becomes the main reason for the movie's tension. Lee Jung-Jae gives a powerful performance with sharp eyes and fast action, showing how good he is at playing a villain. This was Lee Jung-Jae's first time playing a killer. He didn't want Ray to be like other simple villains, so he thought deeply and prepared a lot. He chose to make Ray look very stylish. Ray's face doesn't change much, but his clothes, moves, and fighting style are flashy, even beautiful. Lee Jung-Jae said, "I wanted to show a new kind of villain that people had never seen before. and I felt confident doing it. He also said that making this character was very hard and painful, but it was fun because he could try many different ways of acting. For him, this movie was a fresh and exciting challenge as an actor.